Potsdam Humane Society has many opportunities to help care for animals. The animals at the shelter are always excited to see new faces. Animals are coming and going every day. Some are found on the street, while others are from families who are moving away. But either way, they are happy to see anyone that will take their time out of the day to love them. Potsdam Humane Society runs a program called Foster to Adopt, which allows animals to be fostered out to approved adopters. Foster care is an opportunity to care for an animal that is not yet ready for adoption. It's an alternative for animal lovers who can't make long-term commitment, but still want to help the animals. All kinds of people are eligible to become foster parents. The Humane Society will match the perfect foster care pet to your needs. Fostering lets you make a difference in an animal's life. Any suggestions for anyone who's interested in getting to the foster care?
I would say go for it. It's really rewarding. You have to be prepared because I did have a litter that wasn't terribly healthy, and 3 of them died. 2 of them while they were at my house, and then 1 after they came back. He came back here. They just obviously had something, so you do have to be prepared for that, especially with the little ones. But the best thing that I did was I went online and I bought something called a cat playpen, which are like the cages that they have up front here. And it's a good sized cage, and it has shelves so that you can keep the kittens kind of contained and they're not spreading their kitten mess all over your guest room.
Of course, if you want to volunteer at the Potsdam Humane Society and work with all of the animals, the staff will have to make sure you're up for it. If you're under the age of 16, you'll have to be trained and accompanied by a parent or guardian. Anyone can be a volunteer, but first you must go through some simple training. After that training, however, you're allowed to feed, walk, help, clean, and best of all, play with the animals. As part of the training, the staff will show you a special training video to tell you everything you need to know about caring for the animals. Watching the video may seem boring, but it's necessary to learn how to properly care for the animals. After the training period, you can spend all the time you want keeping the animals happy and healthy. What are your duties as a volunteer?
Well, there's quite a spectrum actually. A lot of times I come in and I spend time with the dogs, individually in their kennels, take them for walks. When it's nice outside, we have a back fenced-in area we can take them out to. I also will go in and sit in their kennels with them and try to do some work with them in that way. Sometimes I work with the people who've come to adopt, help them to choose an animal or see the animal, spend time with the animal. Those are my basic things.
Being a volunteer does have one main requirement. You need to spend at least 2 hours a week at the shelter. 2 hours is not that long when you think about how much fun you'll be having. Whether you decide to volunteer or foster, you'll be making a huge difference in an animal's life.